Pray. Let's ask for power.
Tí ìbá ṣe pé orí àwa wòlíì tó wà Nàìjíríà burú.
If not the prophets in Nigeria, if not something is wrong with them.
Ṣó yẹ ká máa tẹ̀lé àwọn politicians?
Should we supposed to be following politicians?
Àwa tó yẹ ká gbé wọn ṣépè ká gégùn fún gbogbo wọn.
We are supposed to cast spell on them and curse them.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ni Ọlọ́run pè wá, a tó gba Nàìjíríà lẹ̀.
If truly God called us, we are enough to deliver Nigeria.
Welcome back to the moment of truth. You just heard Prophet Adebayo. Anytime they speak, they make sense. I will bring them here to encourage my people and to enlighten us. He said, the pastors in Nigeria, if they are truly called, they are more than enough to deliver Nigeria from all the problems. He said, but their head is not at home. He said their head is not at home. God do not call them, and they have no power. Is that not what I've been telling you all this while? They are all paparazzi. You see all of them. You see Ayorise Jafo. You see Biodun Fatoyinbo. You see Oyakilome. You see NHA. They are all there. Paparazzi. Dancing here and there. They are businessmen. They are businesswomen. They have nothing to offer you. At least it's coming now from another prophet. He's a pastor. He has a church. And he's telling the truth. He said, instead of running up and down with the politicians, he said, they should be casting spell on them. Casting spell on them. If God truly called them. But what they will eat will not allow them to do the right thing. When they are doing birthday and the president is congratulating them. Peter Obi, governor, all of them, congratulating them. All of them running up and down. You see Adeboye with all the governors. There is no governor in Nigeria that you not see Adeboye with. There's no, with Buhari, he was going to Aso Rock as if he goes to Origbo market. The same thing with Kumuyi. The same thing with Oyedepo. With all the pastor, president, all you see them with the politicians. So, Prophet Adebayo is saying, God does not call them. They have no power. That's why they are roaming about, running up and down with the politicians that are destroying Nigeria. Destroying everybody, destroying our youth, destroying our economy. They should be casting spell on them. I will put another one there, another pastor there. Pastor Adeniyi or whatever, Olaniyi, I don't know, Mayo. I will put him there. He also said the same thing. He said they eat from everywhere. That's why they cannot speak to the power. And he used the time of Daniel. Daniel said, no, I will not pollute myself with the crumbs from the king's table. No way. Then he used another one in the book of 2 Kings, when that young prophet told the king the truth, and the king raised up his hand to arrest the prophet. The hand stood still. The hand of the king stood still. So that one said, who among the pastor and the prophets can do that? Because they do not have power. For the sake of my people that does not speak Yoruba, that's why I'm translating it now. Although there's a translator, but you might not hear it well. That's what they are saying. Stay tuned, my people, and hear it for yourself. My people, know God for yourself. Stop bowing down to all these women and to all these men. Look at Oyedepo's wife. They will carry bag, you follow them. Carry bag, follow them. Throughout the likes of Queen of England. She carries her bag herself. But in Nigeria, one small wife of one pastor, everybody will be bowing down, carry their bag. They turn themselves to slaves to all these people. What wrong with Nigerians' mentality? For Christ's sake, what wrong with us? Bowing down here and there. Turn man to idols, to gods. To gods. That's what makes them to feel important. And you are buying down to them, and you are the one feeding them. Without your money, they cannot survive. Without your presence, without your skills, they cannot survive. They have nothing to offer you. You are just punishing yourself because you are living in disobedience to the word of God. God created us, every one of us, to be great and to do exploits. Go and take dominion. Some of you say no. You want to serve others. You want to bow down to people. You want to make people your God. When God told you, woe unto you if you make a man your God. Some people purposely enslave themselves. I call them lawful captives. Stay tuned and hear from the other man.
wòlíì kan nínú bíbélì nínú ìwé àwọn ọba.
There is a prophet in the Bible, in the book.
Ó sọ àsọtẹ́lẹ̀ níwájú ọba.
He prophesied in the presence of
ọba
the
ni
king.
wọ́n fẹ́ mú wòlíì.
The king was about to arrest the prophet.
ọwọ́ ọba máa gan mà ní.
And the hand of the king.
àwa wòlíì sì ń sà ṣé àwa gan fúnra wa ṣé a kì í ṣe wòlíì ọba.
But we, the prophet of today, are we not the prophet of the king?
àwọn wo náà pè ní wòlíì ọba.
Who are those being referred to as the prophet of the
ṣé ẹ
king?
mọ̀ wọ́n àbí kí n sọ
Did
fún
you
yín.
know them? Or should I tell you?
ẹ ti mọ̀ wọ́n àbí.
I should explain.
Kí má
You
wulẹ̀
know
sọ.
them. I should not
Okay.
explain. Okay.
àwọn wòlíì oníjẹkújẹ.
Those prophets.
Daniel sọ pé.
Daniel said,
èmi kì yóò fi oúnjẹ àdídùn ọba bàárà mi jẹ.
I will not disturb myself with all this food.
oníjẹkújẹ.
They eat rubbish.
jẹ́ ń lé èrò jẹ́ ń lé egúngún.
They eat anywhere.
gbogbo ohun tó bá ti gbé fún lóúnjẹ.
Whatever they give them, they eat.
o ò lè gbàgbára.
You cannot receive power.
oúnjẹ ìjẹkújẹ kì í jẹ́ kéèyàn ó gbàgbára.
When you eat anything, it will
bó
not
o
allow
bá
you
ń
to
jẹun
receive
jù
power.
bó o bá ń jẹun jù o ò lè gbàgbára.
If you are gluttonous, you cannot receive power.
wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ òdílé yín ó lọ jẹun bẹ́ẹ̀.
Is he lying? That's Esther Ajayi. Bowing down, rolling in front of the king, Ooni of Ife, a traditionalist, inside the church. Inside the church where they call the name of God. So the man know what he's talking about. The gospel artists, all of them, they are polluted. Everybody bound down everywhere. Paparazzi everywhere. Nothing is happening in Nigeria. They are just after their own pockets. They have nothing to offer you. They claim to have power. Look, what is a traditionalist doing inside the church? And a prophet, a prophetess, and her husband rolling. The king was asking her, bow down. And she kept falling down. She kept falling down. And all of them are like that. So it's the one you see. Oh, they are beggar, begging. They beg for money. They beg for power. They beg for contract. They beg for everything you can think of. And yet, people are looking unto them. People worship them. People to bow down to them. So where are we going? When is Nigeria going to come out of slavery? 24 hours in the church. Prayer. They pray 24 hours. They sing here and there. They goes everywhere. Nothing is happening. Praise and worship. 24 hours prayers. They fast. They do all sorts of things. My people, God is not that wicked, though. And God is not deaf. What that tells you is that the presence of God is nowhere. Is nowhere in any of the churches. So you have to know God for yourself. If you want to sing, you sing from your spirit. Let the Spirit of God lead you. Sing from your spirit. Sing the hymns. Know God for yourself. On your knees, in your closet, with your family. He said, where two or three are gathered, I'll be there in their midst. You don't need any man. No, we all have power. We are all persons of God if you are giving your life to Christ. When they released Peter, were they in the church? No, they were not in the church. The people they were praying were not in the church. They were in one of the people's house praying. They were not in the church. God already told us that where two or three are gathered, I'll be there. They pray, and the power of God touched where Peter was, and Peter was released. So I hope I make sense. Know God for yourself. Oh, I've done all this rubbish for 40 years. I lost money. I nearly lost my life. Problems in the family. They have nothing to offer. They are agents of Satan. They will sell you out to your household enemy. They sell your information, especially if you carry glory, if you carry destiny, if you have money. They will empty your pockets. They will replace it with sickness, with trouble in the family. They attack your family, they attack your children, they attack everything. How is that God? God is not there. Oh. Don't let anybody lie to you. They too, they are going through a lot. The power that God took from Satan on the cross of Calvary and handed it over to his children. All these thieves, all these pastors, they have collected back. They have given it back to Satan. They are giving it back to Satan. They forfeit the work of Calvary in their own lives, in the lives of people that follow them. So if you are still following them, the work of Calvary will not work for you. You put yourself under a curse. You heard it in the video I posted early this morning about the tithes. You give them your money, you'll be losing money. That's why Nigeria is so dry. The way we pay tithes. No one pays tithes like Wigwe. Where is Wigwe today? Where is Wigwe today? That alone should have woken all of you up. But some people are still under them because they too, they are eating the crumbs with them. I've said enough, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.